to Gaming with Marty. It's your boy Marty Warren, and to kick off this week, we're going to be diving back into LSPDFR with a Pittsburgh City Patrol during the daytime. I will be cruising around with Officer Diaz riding shotgun in this unmarked 2018, 1618 FPIU, Ford Explorer Police Interceptor Unit. So without further ado, let's get right down to the patrol. Dispatch, show me 10-8 on Postal 639, sitting east on Eastbourne Way, Rockford Hills.
Support. King 14.
Seems like the fall is here, cooler weather has definitely set in. You won't hear no complaints from the team over here Gaming with Marty. The fall is definitely one of the better seasons of the year, I'll say. We'll cruise around. Oh man, let's just hit somebody there.
Fire 1 dispatch, zone 21, commercial fire alarm, 1709 Fifth Avenue between Bremen and Wittenberg. General fire alarm activation. Companies, fire 1 dispatch, zone 21.
Oh, my man, shooting. Shots fired.
Assistance required on 8 Milton Parkway.
Come on, bro, get in the car.
Burton. Backup needed
Come on,
on 8 Milton Parkway, east of
I didn't see that guy drive past.
Rockford Hills Fire Department and Burton.
Roger K.
Tried to pull this guy over and he just automatically started shooting at us. Requesting air support.
Copy. I notify there. Over West Vinewood. King 14, do you want any more units?
Affirmative. I think that's him down there cutting through traffic.
Dispatch, we have a visual.
Perfect.
We've got an 1179. They've crashed.
Be advised, suspect is now heading north on Elgin Avenue, postal 603.
10-4.
Man's definitely not trying to go to jail now. Requesting spice strips on Sonora Road.
We've got an 1179. They've crashed.
This is Ocean 1, we can get that.
Might be perfect. Slowed him up. Be advised, pick was successful. Put your hands up, man. You already shot at police. Don't make any movements, dude.
Dispatch. Suspect is on foot.
I thought he was reaching there for a second.
Stop what you're doing right now.
Got you
I'm
covered.
taking you in. Give it up. Give it up. LSPD, stand down.
Dispatch, stop traffic.
Support.
Get your
Units
cover.
to shut down traffic. Vinewood Hills.
Did a search of his vehicle. So we got an assault rifle with a scratch serial number, counterfeit handbags, A couple of unopened bottles of whiskey. Let's see what he has on his person. Damn, the white on his car is super bright. Possible alcohol intoxication, so we might be looking at a DUI. Might have influenced him to try to pull a gun out on police officers. And I was just going to simply give him a ticket for causing an accident, leaving the scene of an accident. So he also has a sheet of blotter paper, visibly ultra report, then kudu base ID, another baggie of something.
That ain't real.
Drug test going on here. Requesting 1027 on adjacent Stansfield. No warrants on him or anything. He's lucky he didn't lose his life. So let's get a narcotic field test conducted here on that baggie that he had on him. Okay, so it's Percocet pills. And we'll check to see if this is fentanyl, that blotter paper that he had. But it could just be LSD, which more than likely it will be. So we got Percocets and LSD, as well as that scratch serial number on that assault rifle that he did pull out and try to shoot us with. Requesting 1028, just want to follow 280 John Nora 389. So while we get a check on his vehicle, we'll see if it's his.
Okay, stand by.
Look at that. Although it is coming back clear and current, it does not belong to Mr. Stansfield. Dispatch, slow traffic. I figured that. Clear traffic, and then we'll slow it up. The rest of you guys can get out of here. We got the rest of this scene under control. Dispatch, slow traffic at Postal 535.
What in the units to shut down traffic? Vinewood Hills.
Thank you.
1.58, so he's under a heavy intoxication. Sir, have you been drinking today? You had a few? Okay, I do appreciate you being honest at that part. Can you tell me why you tried to shoot at me, dude? Definitely need to add that question into here. That's not good. So we got the DUI, we got that rifle, and we got the drug possession, possible intent to distribute as well. So we'll get him written up on those charges. I don't want to waste too much time per call. I know we usually make things a little bit more realistic, a little bit more lengthier here over here again with Marty. Jason Stansfield, he's on parole for firearm in a public building, loitering for purpose of prostitution, and refusal to leave a public premise. His gun permit was revoked, so that he shouldn't have been in possession of any firearm of any sort. So we got a couple parole violations there. So ending with the parole violation, we got DUI, possession of a stolen vehicle, alteration of a firearm serial number. We got possession of Percocets as well as possession of LSD, and we'll also throw in a charge of possession with intent to sell or distribute. Oh, and he also had those handbags as well. So let's see if we got counterfeit goods as well. Mr. Stansfield, signaled to pull over due to a traffic accident. He exited the vehicle and shot at police. So we'll also add in possession of a stolen firearm. There's a whole bunch of charges I almost forgot about right here. Possession of a firearm, commission of a felony. Shooting from a vehicle / from a roadway. And then we'll throw in 2 attempted murders of a law enforcement officer twice. Because he shot at not only myself, but my partner while we were both in the vehicle. So, Mr. Stanfield's day went from pretty bad to really bad. Requesting 1016 out to my last postal for transport.
Assistance required
Make their way over
on
here. We'll get this car off of the
south
scene.
of La Fuente Blanca Ranch.
Roll me a tow
in
truck as well.
Vinewood Hills. Flatbed. Assistance required on Vinewood Hills.
Water running in the building, but there's nothing we're going to be able to do. Can you notify the water company to come out?
Well, I was going to roll with the sheriffs today too, but I figured, hey, let's do some Pittsburgh.
Over to fire, I'll advise you, dispatcher.
Look me in the ass.
Sheriff's got that nice ass Charger. Show me code 4.
Copy code 4.
Available, was there another unit?
Okay, we're headed back to the city this way.
I believe I'll give them a call then.
Thought I seen somebody holding up traffic down there for a second.
3600, that's copy. Yeah, that's what we're looking at now. We didn't see it either. Looks like that's going to be a Crafton address.
Turn on our ALPRs.
West Susan. Is that verified?
We got there, no insurance. Sometimes I let the no insurance guys rock out. See, okay, he might be on it. Look at that. Armored truck robbery downtown. 5 King 14 responding.
4. 5 King 14.
Be advised, less than a half a mile out from the armored truck robbery.
4.
All units use extreme caution. Shots fired. They're trying to take down. Police, drop your weapons.
Backup needed on Clinton Avenue in downtown Vinewood. Assistance needed on west of the CNT building in downtown Vinewood.
Copy, dispatch.
Clear the scene, gentlemen. Clear the scene.
Good day.
Still got more units pulling up on scene. Once these guys hit the panic button, we gotta show up. Let's see.
Wait!
Let's get a search on his body, and then we'll search our other suspect on the scene as well. See if we can't get any ID. Try to ID these guys, put a face to a name, or name to a face. But really, add another firearm on him. And who else do we have here? Dispatch, stop traffic. nobody coming into this gas station. John William didn't have anything other than
Units
that,
to shut down traffic. Downtown Vinewood.
anything other than that gun that we picked up off of him. You guys alright? I know my partners are a little bit dicey. We're just trying to make sure everything is straight. That's a dope picture as well. Let me see if I can get a first person view on this one. Alright. Requesting EMS to Postal 592 West Clinton Ave. We are at the gas station right on the corner. 2 individuals shot.
Backup
Requesting
required
EMS.
on, in downtown Vinewood.
Roger that. We're on our way.
Ambulance.
Looks like they're
Assistance
possible
required
getaway
on, in downtown Vinewood.
Another firearm in there on the driver's side. Requesting 1028. Follows 46 Edward King 572.
Suppressive fire coming out.
So it belongs to Alice Cage. So I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that this is probably a stolen vehicle. Are y'all coming to show love? Appreciate it.
Hot, don't I know it?
Thanks.
Let's do this.
Appreciate you, big dog. Go ahead, check on these guys, see what you can do for them.
Aw, hell, not looking good.
We'll call the corner out as soon as we get confirmation either one of these individuals didn't make it. Requesting 1079 to my last postal. We have at least 1 dead on scene.
Assistance required on, Clinton Avenue,
Stay calm.
downtown
I can
Vinewood.
save you.
Requesting tow truck to remove a possible stolen vehicle.
Flatbed. Assistance required on,
Alright, let's see
in
if
downtown Vinewood.
you're able to do anything for this guy. Okay, so he was able to be revived.
Hold it!
We'll stop him.
What's the
Just a shame.
Alright, turn around, put your hands behind your back, my dude.
Arrest, asshole.
You already got shot up one time. You don't want to have that happen again. Whoa! Slow down. There, bro, because they about to do something crazy. Come on, bro. Come over here. All the rest of you guys are good to go. Appreciate that. You guys have it? Okay. They leaving out the back. There we go. Okay. All time. So we'll go ahead and arrest this dude for the armed robbery in addition to the death of his friend, John William. Previous charge for shoplifting, nothing major, until today. Or attempted armed robbery, rather. I guess we could hit him with manslaughter. Involuntary manslaughter. Conspiracy to commit a crime. Not necessarily murder or kidnap, so I'm definitely going to have to add in just a regular conspiracy charge. Possession of a stolen vehicle, number 1, and then also a stolen firearm, and also possession of a firearm, commission of a felony. And with that, we'll go ahead and wrap his charges up. We'll get you a ride out. We'll request another ambulance to take you out to the hospital, as I know you were shot.
Ambulance. Assistance required on,
We'll just have
downtown
another
Vinewood.
officer riding along with him, make sure that nothing funny happened. Stand there with him. I'm gonna get the ride. Dispatch, clear traffic.
Traffic clear.
Show me code 4. There is our officer to follow up with the medics. And looks like our security guard friends are headed off to a break or something. And we are back out on the road. Try to get another one in. Respond to another call. We'll actually spin it back around, going up that way and back into the city.
Ground level, then traffic by an object.
That car is on fire.
Come on, people. I know y'all hear those sirens. Give him a little bit of support so he can get up out of there. And the whole time, we are basically disguised, so if anybody wants to make any wrong decisions and cutting this guy off, we'll be right there to pull him over. Fire registration. Look like that Subaru. Yeah, we'll go ahead and light this Subaru up. There we go, good thinking. Requesting 1028, it's coming back 85, boy at Alpha King 304, sorry about that.
Okay, stand by. Gonna be expired.
Joe Crawley with a expired registration. Let's see if we can help this out real quick. Bro, can you move just up there a little bit? I appreciate that. Much better. Whoa, my man, what are you doing?
Assistance needed on, downtown Vinewood.
Be advised, shots fired, postal 532.
Roger that, we're on our way.
Vehicle's clear. What do you have, a knife on you? Who was you thinking?
Hey there.
Damn, my man, what were you thinking? Requesting EMS to my location.
Ambulance. Assistance required on,
Whoa, damn. 12 bricks of that tan powder. Unloaded pistol. Open bottle of gin in the
Fenwell
trunk.
Place, downtown Vinewood.
Dispatch, stop traffic.
Units to shut down traffic. Downtown Vinewood.
Pittsburgh police are having an eventful patrol this afternoon. Oh, what was that? Somebody's ride just bit the dust. Jeez Louise. It's never a dull moment when you turn this game on. Okay. So he was able to be revived.
Wait! I really
Appreciate you guys stopping out. Do me a favor, my man. Turn around, put your hands behind your back. You are being arrested at this point in time for an attempted assault on a law enforcement officer. Let me move out the way. Jacob Richardson. All right, Mr. Richardson, I'm gonna escort you over to the sidewalk here so we can get out the path of the ambulance. Right in front of your car, actually. There we go. All right, Mr. Richardson, I'm gonna have one of these officers give you a breathalyzer test. Please cooperate with his commands. And we'll be getting you another ambulance out here to check you out. So he definitely is under the influence of alcohol for sure. Mr. Richardson, have you used any drugs today? Not saying shit to you about drugs. Alright, well, we're going to give you a drug swab test because that kind of sounds suspicious there. I appreciate it if you cooperate.
Thank you.
Well, that's probably why he didn't want to say nothing about drugs. He's showing positive for basically everything. Dispatch, clear traffic. And then we'll slow it down. Dispatch, slow traffic. It should automatically be slow due to my lights, but just because.
Units to shut down traffic. Downtown Vinewood.
Alright, Mr. Richardson, at this point in time, you are going to be placed under arrest for the attempted assault on myself and also my partner. You are under the influence of basically everything that we have a test to show for, so that's going to influence the time that you do receive. Hold tight with me and we'll get you a ride out here. Requesting 1016 to postal 532 East Fenwell Place.
Assistance required on,
We hear those sirens. We know they coming. Well, this guy's on parole too. Possession of a firearm by a felon and obstructing or hindering an investigation. Not sure how he's a felon. Or possession of a firearm when your gun permit is revoked wouldn't necessarily be a felony, so I guess that would make up for it. So we'll do a parole violation. He did have brandishing that that knife. And let's see if we can have possession of a deadly weapon or a blade. The attempted assault on a law enforcement officer. Well, that 2 times as my partner was also there on scene with me. And what we got? DUI, intoxication for alcohol and narcotics. So we'll throw that one in for alcohol first offense and narcotics first offense. And we'll go ahead and save that report for Mr. Richardson. We're at 30 minutes here.
Fenwell Place in downtown Vinewood.
And we'll get a tow truck. Requesting tow truck to my last location. So hold up. It's always something.
flatbed. Assistance required on, in downtown Vinewood.
Alright, so with that, we will go ahead and wrap this episode up as we wait for not only our transport officer, but the tow truck to come onto the scene. Oh, whoa, my bad, bro. I ain't want to pull you out your ride. But in the meantime, I do appreciate everybody for stopping out, starting their week off with a nice LSPDFR episode. Oh, from your boy Gaming with Marty. Until next time, as always, y'all take it easy, and I'll catch y'all. Peace.